Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here. So we'll see a squad out of the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Wells. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's McCoy. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Griffin. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. State's offense trots back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
trying to find room. It's blue. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff running right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to throw. It's yours. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Texas. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Fighting off the defender. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
And here comes the fake punt attempt. Look at the throw. And this is caught. Can he get to the sticks?
Well, I love the call here. It's going to come up short, but I think we got to give all the credit to the punt return team. They were not fooled at all. Great job having a head on a swivel to keep them short of that first down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now the important point after attempt.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 21, Oregon State 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's McCoy. He's moving out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Important second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The Beavers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Trying to extend the play. Trying to create here on the move. The QB throws his 3rd hit of the day.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Texas 28, Oregon State Texas 0.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's McCoy. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. That sack sets up a 3rd down play. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try a pass here. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. Now rolling out to his left. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. And the Beavers looking to run some tempo here. Second down, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. He'll throw it now. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He slings this one deep down the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Beavers.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, and he stopped short. The 2-point try fails, and that is how the first half comes to an end. And the Beavers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. He's looking deep here. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
First and 10.